Hello guys and welcome back to my Fate Grand Order Valentine 2025 gameplay. So yes, let us continue the story. I think, yeah, this has been unlocked and hopefully the next section has also been unlocked. Let's see. Right, so after I complete this, I think which will probably be today, if the final section has been unlocked. If not, then I'll have to make another video, I guess. Yeah, then I'm going to do the chocolate thing. Good morning, master. No, not just good, it's a beautiful morning. Ah, so sleepy. Alright, I kept you up late, didn't I? Sorry. Would you like to sleep a little longer? No, that's okay, I'll get up. Wonderful. Oh, I also made breakfast today, so I hope you like it. Oh, good morning, master. You look well. What the? Where did he come from? Ho ho ho, glad to hear it. Few things are more important than our master's good health after all. Morning, Mephistopheles. Yeah, where did you come from? Good morning. It is I, your quick and decisive, cutting-edge equipment, one bird with two stones, Mephistopheles. Isn't that the last bit supposed to be two birds, one stone? Alas, I believe felling two birds is a bit beyond my reach. As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about, Mephisto. Don't pay him any mind, John. He just says whatever pops into his head, which I really enjoy about him. Oh yes, I have some freshly baked bread with butter here. Please have some. Oh wow, this is good. It really is. Isn't it? Not that I take credit. All I did was spread the butter. Okay. Yeah. I can't believe I almost forgot to ask. Mephistopheles? Yes? What are you doing here? Yes, about time. You asked the question. Oh, that. I'm the statue's fourth guardian. Earlier, he came up and introduced himself so casually as though he just moved in next door and the nursery invited him to breakfast, I guess. Then why don't come inside and join us for breakfast? Master should be up shortly. There you go. And now here we are. Of course, we also sat down to eat with the Lady Marthas and Lord Bhima, so perhaps I shouldn't be surprised at this point. Yes, exactly. This is all perfectly normal. Anyway, I don't think I've ever met someone as hard to read as he is. Well, I'm a big fan of eel. Right. You don't say. Wait, eel? I do. I'm good at slipping into unexpected places. Oh, I also enjoy it. Oh. I told you, John, do not take him too seriously. He just says whatever pops into his head, remember? Oops, looks like the jig is up. You mean you lied to me? Haven't you ever heard thou shalt not lie, Mephistopheles? Don't blame me. Baron Munchausen always said that lies, hyperbole and tall tales are just an integral part of idle chatter. Not that I heard it from the horse's mouth. Wow. He's all over the place. I can hardly stand it. Now then, allow me to introduce myself properly. I am the fourth guardian of Zone to protect the loved Evihard Johanna statue. Fourth guardian? I am an innocent monster accused of crimes I never have committed. Am I a fictional character? Did I actually exist? Do I even understand myself? Who knows? Wait, do I actually exist? Am I just a figment of a dream? No, I must have existed. How else could Goethe have gotten his inspiration then? He's talking to himself. Anyway, that is me. I don't expect to be sticking around very long, singing as we're able to do a battle, but I'm happy to be here in the meantime. Woohoo! May I ask you something, Mephistopheles? By all means. What is it, Miss Tizette? What? Has it ever been painful dealing with, with what? Oh, the fact that he said, like, I don't know if I even existed. Yeah. Well, with being, fictional, with having a fictional life, that sort of thing. I mean, it sounds like you did have a proper life, so. Oh no, I was born a homunculus, so I definitely didn't have a real life just like you. Oh, I see. Then I'm even more curious as to your answer. So that's all you wanted to know. Of course, it's been painful. It has? Oh, for my past self, I suppose it was, yes, but that's my past self. I couldn't care less now. Huh? After all, nothing of value is going to come from an empty box no matter how many times you poke it. And that means that what really matters is that we explore right now in this very moment. Okay, again, his words make no sense. So keep your chin up, stay positive, see things in a new light. Once you blow the thing or two away, all your worries will be gone with the debris. Let's keep it to metaphorical blowing away. I see, so blowing away something will make these concerns go away. Yeah, how about we start with this statue? Please don't go down that path, Johanna. Nothing good lies there. Come on now, deep breaths. Good point. But then again, if I really could blow up my concerns away, please don't do anything rash, Your Holiness. I understand where he's coming from, but the idea of blowing my concerns away is just much too tempting for me right now. Right. What if I blew away the empty boxes, the suitcase, everything? What if I really could see things in a new light? I look up at the absurdly oversized statue looming over us. I'm sure the people of this town feel very, very, very lucky to have it. Aside from the name, it's perfect. Then again, maybe it's not. Still, I feel justified in destroying it, and not just because doing so will erase the singularity. No, it's not just that. Oh, do my eyes deceive me, or are we a little more fired up now? Yes, maybe I am. I feel like I've finally grabbed hold of something. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe Lord Bhima will be disappointed with it. But I don't care who it disappoints or who it may upset. The only person I truly don't want to disappoint anymore is myself. I don't want to be disappointed in myself. I don't want to disavow my own actions. Alright, since I also don't want to keep Lord Bhima waiting any longer, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cut you down quick, Lord Mephistopheles. Oh, it seems I've woken up a sleeping lion. No, maybe you're more of a sleeping chimera. Lion will do, thank you very much. Now here I come. Got it, reading you loud and clear. Then, here, have a clown bomb on the house. Clown bomb. I see the bombs are all chocolate colored. That's because I decided to prepare chocolate bombs for Valentine's Day. Do be careful, the explosions can both heal and hurt you. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Curse all enemies at the end of each turn. Apply a state that recovers the HP each turn. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh.
できそうなの？ 夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて、雨が来たりて命が変わる。息吹の御霊、八脈怒涛。先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Mephistopheles. I lost, I well and truly lost. Alright, Johanna, allow me to present you with a magical spell. Disclaimer, not actually magic. Are you ready? I am, hit me. Good luck, Johanna. Thank you, I'll do my best. Lovey-dovey heart, Johanna. Let's go. Okay, so this is the final one that will... The suitcase is still full of empty space, and I still have far too few boxes that are truly precious. But that's okay. That's okay. Of course, the suitcase wasn't going to get heavier by throwing in worthless empty boxes to make it seem full. Yeah. In the end, what really matters is that this very moment, what matters is that I'm alive. Well, as much as a servant can be anyway. Still, that doesn't change the fact that I'm living for the first time. There aren't many things I can say I know for certain, but I'll keep filling this empty suitcase with memories one at a time. So it's okay. I nod and I go close to the suitcase for the first time, being a beaming smile on my face. Yes, that's the right choice, but you're still forgetting one important thing. I turn around in surprise upon hearing the kind elderly voice. Are you awake now? Yes, I am. It looked like there was a new mystery right there at the end, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. Yeah. Right now, I need to tell Lord Bhima my reason for why the statue needs to be destroyed. It's actually quite obvious when you think about it. You ready, Johanna? Oh yes, I'm all set. Let's go pay Lord Bhima a visit and break that last chain. Oh, I'll call him for you then. Beep boop. Beep boop. Ring 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 ring. Yes, hello. I'd like to order one ancient warrior to go, please. Cash on delivery, please. Huh? You say he'll get here tomorrow? Got it. Oh my god. Click. There, you have it, everyone. You'll need to wait another day for Lord Bhima to arrive. Yes, we may as well go back to the inn and wait for tomorrow then. Ah, and I was ready to go too. Well, he will come to us tomorrow. Okay, first chain, India superhero negotiations resume. Alright. Oh hey, you're here. Yes, Lord Bhima, I am. You look much more resolved now. The wind tells me you've figured something out. I hope you're right. I do think I figured something out, but I don't know if you'll accept it as the right answer. Well, you know, yeah. I see. Well, if you're not sure, shall we just quit while we're ahead? Of course not. Alright then, let's hear it. What is the reason for destroying this statue? I pause and take a deep breath. 3 battles and several conversations with my companions have led me to this. It's a reason that I alone can stand behind. As far as motives go, it's selfish, egotistical, and arrogant. But that's also exactly why it is important to me. Because I hate it. Oh wow, that's such a simple answer. Huh? Well, you know what? Yeah, I guess, like, you know, like, you don't need like some lofty reasoning, like a three-page backstory of your whatever to know the reason why you want to destroy. You just don't like it, that's why you destroy it, you know. Oh my. Johanna? Well, hell of a selfish reason you've picked there. It is. It surprised even me. But it's the truth. I just can't stand this statue. You see? It wasn't made because of anything I did. Yes, this is the key point. That is what has been nagging me the whole time. I'm the first and only woman to become the Pope, or so they say. Supposedly, my being a woman was exposed when I gave birth during a procession by a horse, after which I was stoned to death, at least, so the story goes. That's fine, I can accept that. But I never exorcised any demon, and I definitely never demanded a statue be built in my image, yeah. What happened here was an entirely new legend, one that sprang up out of nowhere. I don't feel like it has any connection to me. No matter how you cut it, my feelings have nothing to do with all of this. I still don't know what sort of wish I made to the Holy Grail, but regardless, I know that I can say this. I hate it. I just hate it. Getting praised for something you didn't even do feels awful. My suitcase is empty enough as it is. I don't want to pack it in any boxes filled with nothing but air. Yeah. No matter how small or stupid they may be, the only things I want to pack are the experiences I've had with everyone else, the things that are all my own. That's downright selfish. Yes, it is. And you're set on having your way no matter what? Yes, I am. I think raising the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue to the ground will make for a fairly good memory. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think I'd feel better after demolishing this statue of me. Last question. You're gonna make a lot more people in this town unhappy if you do this. Are you okay with that? No, but I'm willing to do it anyway. Damn, you didn't even have to think about it. Honestly, it does make my conscience ache when I think about that. But even so, if I'm going to be praised, I want it to be for something I actually did. So please, let me cut that chain. Alright, go for it. You mean I pass? You decide whether you pass or not me. Yeah, like this is the wish she made upon the Holy Grail, so. If you want to smash your own statue, I have no right to stop you. But there's one last hurdle you need to overcome first. What's that? You need to figure out what your wish was supposed to be in the first place and why it became so twisted. Okay. Otherwise, what's the point? Well, yes, I suppose that's true, but alarm bells are ringing in my head. I'm starting to get an incredibly bad feeling about this. Honestly, I don't really want to know the truth. I have a feeling my original wish was dreadfully embarrassing. Oh, now, don't be like that. The whole reason we were summoned here was in response to his request. Yes, I couldn't say no to him for all of all people. Yes, that's true. Of course, mild-mannered as I am, I have a hard time saying no to anyone. What? Don't think about it too much, Jan. Yeah, well, whatever's going on in the background, the whole thing with Angramayu and Karin. Oh, I get it. I should just treat him like another Blackbeard. Alright, Grandpa, I think you're up. Okay, what? Grandpa. This is the old voice that we heard? Yes, I suppose I am. Hello, Lady Johanna. Okay, who's this? Who might you be? I am Valentinus. Oh! Oh, damn. The patron saint of Valentine's Day. Okay, right. Saint Valentinus? Now, there's a famous face I wasn't expecting to see. Even those of us in Kalia cannot contain our shock. I wonder if, he'll, come as a servant in the future or something. Because, Valentine's Day is, the perfect time for that. In one of the upcoming future Valentine events, maybe. That being said, this is not my true spirit origin. Yeah, there's a possibility he might come, yeah, who knows? I was only summoned here as a partial stand-in for you, Lady Johanna. What do you mean by that, Saint Valentinus? Oh, was he the one who did all of that in Johanna's disguise or something? Are you sure you want to hear? Yes, I'm sure. I must warn you, you may come to regret that very much. Are you really truly certain? Yes, I'll be fine. At this point, I have nothing to fear. Though, of course, that doesn't mean I'm not going to brace for the worst. Well, Lady Johanna, I think it'll be something very simple, and very just, ordinary, laughably ordinary. I was born from your jealousy. Oh, Okay. So I suppose it would be more accurate to say I'm operating under the guise of Saint Valentinus. Yeah? Did you say her jealousy? Lady Johanna? Before this began, you were blessing chocolates, weren't you? Oh. Yeah. Yes, I was. I made people very happy. Indeed, but the happiness was directed at me, not you. Okay. Ah. So, you're saying that Johanna was... That's right. Lady Johanna was jealous of me, or rather, of the holiday celebrating Saint Valentinus. Like, also, on top of the fact that, she herself is ambiguous about the fact whether she ever existed or not. And now she's the one who was blessing the chocolates, and everyone was, like, yeah, talking about Valentine's Day and all that. So, I guess both of that kind of burdened her, and she was like, what the hell? I was? I mean, my name is tied to the holiday. People have continued to praise me for generations after I passed. And you're saying I was jealous of that? Me? Although, maybe. Then Valentine's Day, a holiday recognized around the world. In honor of that day, I blessed chocolate after chocolate after chocolate. And every time I did, my heart frayed a little more. It felt like some hazy, murky feeling had taken a hold of me, something I'd never felt before. It was almost like nausea and irritation layered on top of each other. It's difficult to convey in words because it's such a natural emotion. When I see senseless violence, I feel sad, angry, and roused to take actions. When I see a beautiful display of love, I feel joy and freely offer my blessing. Both responses are natural for who I am, but the prayers I offered up for Valentine's Day always felt like they were somehow rubbing me the wrong way. Does that mean... No, it can't be. Was I jealous of you, Saint Valentinus? Oh, surely you can't be that surprised. Joy, anger, sorrow, pleasure, every human feels these things. Not one person out there doesn't experience them to some degree. Though, of course, how we express these emotions vary from each and every one of us, yeah. However, Lady Johanna, you were unable to express yours. Is that because I'd never done so before? Yeah, and also the fact, I don't know, it's just... it feels like embarrassing to admit something like this. Like, That's right, and so you wish to be loved and adored just like Valentinus. And this is the result. The statue, the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue, continued to stand tall and proud, unconcerned with the commotion taking place at its feet. We should probably cover our ears, Marsh. Right, everyone, I think you should cover your ears. Good grief. Covering. Oh, Johanna. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the Lady Pope's powerful cry echoed through the town and beyond. Oh, outrageous, isn't it? Absurd, even nonsensical. Yes, obviously. Alright, I can understand that I wished to be loved. But I never asked anyone to go this far. This is just... Are you sure? Maybe you thought if everyone's going to love you anyway, they should make it a big flashy spectacle out of it. In the same way we make a big flashy spectacle of Valentine's Day, yeah? Yeah. That's a critical hit if I've ever seen one. I don't get it. Okay. It means that Nasser's remarks hit very close to home. I see, I knew it. So you did wish for the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue. Not even Santa can grant a wish like this. I'm impressed. You may want to stop before you really push her over the edge. Johanna, I'm sorry to ask this, but are you okay, mentally? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, hang in there, Johanna. Yeah, stand up straight, Johanna. You're almost there, Lady Johanna. Yes, it is just like getting out of bed. Yeah? Cool. Even the turtle dove joined in. That's what the egotistical turtle dove. Johanna, you've gone down a relatively short path and found the truth waiting for you at the end. So, what will you do now? That question helped snap me out of it. That's right, this revelation doesn't change anything important. I'm still going to destroy it because I find it absolutely mortifying. I understand how selfish that sounds, no, how selfish it truly is. But even so, after talking things over with my companions, there's something I finally gained. My own personal memories of fulfilling life that I wouldn't trade for anything. I don't even care if these memories are so faint that a slight breeze could scatter them like as much as sand. What will I do now? I plant my feet firmly to the ground. I'm going to make an irreplaceable memory by smashing that thing to smithereens. Well said. Alright then, go ahead everyone. Oh, lovey-dovey Johanna. Lovey-dovey Johanna. Lovey-dovey Johanna. Well, thank you so much for almost ruining my determination with a simple greeting, but I'm still going to destroy that thing no matter what you say. We hate to see you suffer, Lady Johanna, we really do. But you must understand, there's also the town's tourism industry, development, local delicacies. We have a lot riding on this. Sounds like most of that boils down to wanting to make lots of money. That's right. You admitted it. Doesn't it just feel better to be honest about these sort of things? Well, that's true. Wait, Mayor, does this mean... Oh, we're certainly going to resist as best as we can. Alright everyone, let's do this. Yeah, okay. Then I think it's time I got serious too. Behold my true form. Oh boy, here we go. What the? I'm detecting an abnormal spirit origin value. I think the entire town's faith energy is being concentrated into Valentina's. What kind of explanation is that? Well, no matter. It's time everyone, this will be the final battle. Got it, oh god. Indeed, it is time for our final confrontation. Lady Johanna, if you want to destroy the lovey-dovey Hard Johanna statue, you'll have to step over my dead body to do it. Okay, right, that's... okay. Oh, sorry, I suppose if I die, it will end up being your dead body, won't it? What? I suppose if I die, it will end up being your dead body. Don't you go killing me off? Oh, okay. Oh my god. I wonder what type of... okay, there's a question mark. I don't know what I'm supposed to be taking here. But let me just take the usual team and see what happens. Ooh, okay, let's go. Oh, well, obviously, the egg. Oh, Dima support. Oh, nice. Damn, everyone's giving us buffs. Okay, wait a minute. What is Dima support? Nullify attack advantage against ruler class. Wow, that is going to be helpful. Wait, this is debuff success went down, yeah. Okay, now
夏が来たりてかぎろい揺れて雨が来たりて命が変わる息吹の御霊八脈怒涛撃て丸みアドバンス足を狙う
Thomas say love 3 times a day. Right. Martha's group support, okay.
踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。すっきり。ザバ
ーン Yeah, stun yourself. Mephisto support, nullify buff, okay.
早書きですカルウェナ。適当にやっとくわ。夏の女神が主情に告げる。踊りなさいな、騒ぎなさいな。すっきり。
Yep, there you go.
先に進みましょう。宴会は大勝利の後に取っておきます。
Right, the final chain broke. Heck yeah, I won. Damn it, we lost. So we did, Mayor. Well, I guess that's that then. So much for all my plans for Johanna Land. Oh lord. All those attractions, the staff dressed in costumes of Johanna and her friends, the Johanna water park I wanted to eventually build next door, the Johanna Big Top Circus, the daily parade that would march between all three in rotation. Just how ambitious are you anyway? My ultimate goal was to build a forever town, or at least that one that would last a whole millennium. Talk about dreaming big. I don't know, that sounds kind of a small-minded to me. I can't even tell anymore. So you won. Congratulations, Johanna. Yes, that means our job is done. Hey, you guys, any last words before we go? I have nothing to say, but if I must say something, I wish I could have continued the construction. Right. Wow, that turtle dove just sound like Semiramis. Oh, and it even disappeared like a servant. Wow. Alright, that's our cue to leave too. May the Lord's guidance be with you, Lady Johanna. Goodbye, everyone. I hope we can cook together again sometime. I don't really have anything to say. Plus, I already said what I have to. I'm just going to disappear now. Thanks for all your advice. Don't worry about it. As they say, misery loves company. Farewell. What? Okay. Sorry, I was such a bust this time. If we ever meet again, I'll really give it all I've got to entertain you. Yeah. Of course, whether that's with food or fighting, it'll depend on our positions and how I feel at that time. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you. Well, let's get this statue torn down then. I am glad to see that you're taking it so well, Grandpa, but what are you talking about? Now let's see, where was it again? Is there like a self-destruct button or something? On the back mirror, yup, there is. Alright, here it is. Hup! Oh my god, what? Okay, right, here you go. Yeah, you just throw it? What? Wait, this Holy Grail? Ah! Oh my god, right. And we're back. So, how was it? Did you enjoy yourself? You? Ow! Hey, knock it off! I'm a fragile devil! It seemed to me as though you enjoyed yourself a great deal, Johanna. Sure, if you just set aside how utterly mortified I was. Anyway, I can destroy it now, yes? You know, you can't demolish it so thoroughly it'll be like it never existed at all. Will the memory be erased from everyone's mind? Not in the case of your companions, they'll remember it vividly for the rest of their days. Fine, I was prepared for that. So, how does it feel to be jealous and ashamed? Horrid, nauseating even. In fact, I may have thrown up in my soul a little. That's just how it goes when you're not used to those sort of feelings. And in your case, since you became a saint so quickly, you needed some potent medicine. And if the choice was between extra spicy or extra sweet, surely a saint like you would pick the spicy option, right? Well, speaking for myself, I do tend to prefer the hard way over the easy one. But this was beyond the pale. Well, then you'll be all set, because it's not gonna get easier going forward. Maybe not, but I really hope there aren't any more problems quite like this ever again. Anyway, it's time for us to say goodbye too. I really enjoyed watching you agonize over this. See ya. Huh? Thank you, both of you. My, what a softie. That's the Pope for you. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer. And so the two figures calling themselves Angel and Devil disappeared with the wind. This whole experience has been both embarrassing and frivolous. I can't say I'm not still more than a little uneasy. But I also feel oddly liberated, like I've just shown people that I have what it takes. When I opened my eyes, it was like the statue had never existed. The servants who had been guarding it were gone, and the townspeople were going on about their business as usual. There was no sign that anyone had been singing my praises or singing Johanna merchandise. I have to admit, seeing that left me just the slightest bit conflicted. That's it, the singularity is all repaired. Great job, guys. Alright, just give me a sec and I'll have you back in... Huh? Gordy? You want to say something? Sure, that's fine. Hang on a second. Johanna, this is God of Music, director of Chaldea. You want to talk to me? Yeah. Well, we're going to monitor this minor singularity repair as little as possible. I'm also going to reject as many requests to view the servant log as I can. Showing off like anything can be bad if taken to extremes, but it isn't inherently wrong, it's inherently human. If you don't want to tell anyone about this experience, you don't have to. The important thing is that you remember it. Director, thank you. As soon as I get back, I'm going to show you an exercise routine that's guaranteed to help you slim down. Yeah. Don't bother, the mystic physique is 100% intentional. So, on that note, everyone, please don't tell anyone else about this, okay? Sure, if that's what you want. I'm happy to do as you ask. Okay. I'll keep my lips zipped so I don't have to tell anymore. I understand, this singularity will be our little secret. Yes, of course, Johanna. Like Nursery said, the singularity will be our little secret. Okay, so... And so the case of the lovey-dovey heart Johanna statue was closed. Lord Rama, Lady John Lily, and Nursery all agreed to keep it a secret. And of course, Master and Marsh did too. And so I returned to my normal life at Chaldea, but now I'm having experiences I've never did before. For example, chowing down on chocolate, which I'd never eaten before. So sweet. So you've never had chocolate before, Johanna? Do you like it? It's so good, so good. Care to elaborate? I can't, it's so good. I don't even know how to talk about it. I had no idea sweet and bitter went so well together. They really do, don't they? The more cacao chocolate has, the more bitter it tastes. Whoever thought to add sugar to this was a genius. I think I'll have another. By all means. So sweet. This is bliss. Aren't you going to have any chocolate yourself, Senpai? I'm waiting for yours. I'm sorry, I was waiting for the right time to give it to you. Would it now be okay? Then I'll get it right now. It tastes like youth. Oh my, it's wonderful how badly you're behaving. Wonderful, how so? Well, I am the incarnation of that sort of thing. So lying in bed, reading books and eating candy? I can hardly think of a more fulfilling life. Me either. Oh, in that case, would you like to read this book together, Nursery? I borrowed it from Murasaki's library. Yes, of course. Here, I'll read it to you. That sounds great. Yay, I love hearing you read stories, Nursery. I listened carefully to Nursery's voice. She used her calm, gentle tones to weave a tale I'd never heard before. Embarrassing as my wish was, I can't help but think that if I hadn't gone so far, I would have never known what it was that I wanted or what I find enjoyable. I would have just existed, just been someone who may or may not look like Pope Johanna. Thinking about that makes me so grateful and so certain I never want to go through anything like that again. Me, myself, I, Johanna. I'm sure there are people out there who refuse to believe I existed, but that's okay. No, it's better than okay. It's what lets me open up and savor more of the world. I've made my very own memories and I'm not letting them go. Maybe I should have kept a diary. These things are the things I would talk about while listening to Nursery tell her calm, gentle, and brutal fairy tales, so the real Johanna can be just a little bit closer to her imagined ideal. I close my eyes as I listen and see a familiar sight. There are still only a few, but bit by bit I'm starting to fill my suitcase with things which are truly precious to me. Right. Okay, and I think that is it. Oh, that is it for this event. Yep. Talia Petit Four. Yep, this is Marsh's Valentine's gift. A Valentine's gift from Marsh. The charming shapes feel somehow warm and nostalgic. These handmade cream puffs filled with kindness seem to bring solace to your constantly beleaguered heart. Marsh says that she struggled to make the choux pastries turn out right, but you can't imagine how that would be after seeing the end result. The flaky shells are generously packed with fresh cream and delicately garnished with chocolate, making it a perfect Valentine's treat to enjoy together. Oh, there's a little foe and right, and there you go. That was right, yeah, and that is it. Well, I've unlocked all the nodes and everything is okay. I can do my farming, and I will be back in 2 or 3 days with the chocolate, like the chocolate part. I'm going to be doing the
いらっしゃいま。こち
this
らは
one.
チョコレート受け取りショップです。皆様、
So-
首を長くしてお待ちかねですよ。さあ、どうぞどうぞ。
Not held. These are the ones that I don't have, I guess. Yeah. So obviously I will be doing these. The ones I've already done, I already have those videos. In the previous year I've already done those. So yeah. And I wonder if using these, I have 18 of the hard chocolates, but I guess by that time I'll probably farm more and get more of these. So yeah, like the star ones I have a lot of them, obviously, yeah, but I guess if I pick the star ones, it's going to just take one from random, and it might be from the ones that I've already gotten, as well. So I'll have to use the hard chocolates here to specifically get the few ones that I haven't. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Damn, 21? That's quite a bit. Whoa, so I don't know how many I'll be able to do in one day. Maybe like 4 or 5 I'll be able to do in a day. So it'll take me at least 4 videos or 5 videos to complete this. Right, okay, so I'll keep that in mind. Obviously the first one I'm going to do is Arc, and I'm going to give Arc that special chocolate because it's going to increase my bond points, and I'm going to slap that on Arc when I'll be farming. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to end it here. So thanks for watching, guys. This was the main story
一日一日。
for Valentine's event 2025. We helped Johanna get a sense of herself, understand what is truly important, and how she can make new memories and all that, and put them into her suitcase. The story was very short, I think. Yeah, it wasn't really that big, But yeah, it was a nice little story, because I feel like this is kind of, I don't know, I just feel like all the other stories that we've had for Valentine's were kind of fun and like little things and everything. But I feel like this story is way more important because it actually like develops a certain character in a certain way, because like this whole Johanna being unsure of her own self and being like not having that much confidence, it was like a canon part of the main story in Tron. So we expand on that here in this event. So I feel like that is why this makes it way more important than it usually is with these events, because up until now, what characters have we gotten in the Valentine's event? We've gotten Semiramis, we've gotten Karin, we've gotten Bazette. All these characters are not really part of the main story, are they? No, not really. They have been there in events and stuff. Yeah, maybe a few parts of the main story here and there as guest servants, they come in with us, but that's it. Nothing more than that. They haven't had like a big part or a big contribution in the main story, I think, as far as I can remember. Yeah. But Johanna had a big part in the main story, like the actual story, which was strong. So them expanding her main problem in that story, which was that her being not being confident in herself, because there's a possibility that she actually is a character who never existed, a person who never existed. That that complex is brought up here and it's expanded upon. So I think this is way more important than like story wise, it's way more important than like the other stories that we have had in Valentine's Day. Right. Also, we met Bhima again, who will be part of the main story in the future. That is also another extra thing, so I don't know, I feel like this event is a little bit more important big because it is very closely connected to the main story in a way. Anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of Bhima. We'll get to see that in Ordeal Call 1, but before the Ordeal Call 1, I think we have a few other things like the collab, what are the arcade collab, right? You know what, let me check. What do we have after this? Like immediately after this. Just a minute. Let me check the JP schedule. I'll be able to understand then. So 2 years before, that means 2023, right? Yeah. So February was Johanna's story, Valentine's. Oh, we have that one, the Kaldia Boys and the Heavy Industries, Tales of Kaldian Heavy Industries, where Takasugi will be joining. Yeah. And then the next one is this one. Okay. After that, in April, we have the collab, FGO X Arcade collab, where we'll get Tiamat, and then immediately we'll be getting Lilim Harlot, where we'll be getting Nero or Draco. Okay. Right, and then we have like a few others like Karakuri Ilias Castle, which is in May, and then we have in June Ordeal Call 1. I think this will be a little bit like I don't know, like the schedule will be a little bit quicker in NA, maybe a little bit, maybe, I don't know, but it'll be sometime like that. So I'm assuming Vapor Moon, like Ordeal Call 1 will be coming out on either the end of May, yeah, end of May, something like that, or maybe like the beginning of June, as we see. Right, so it's not really that far, but yeah, before that, I'm actually very much looking forward to before Ordeal Call 1, I'm looking forward to Lilim Harlot. That should be very interesting. Yeah, and I'm still not sure whether I should pull for Tiamat or not. I genuinely am not, but I have a lot of SQs, I know that, but like I'm thinking, what am I going to do? This, like, Draco's coming, I want Durga as well. Then we have the like anniversary character, then we have the 3 summer characters, 3 or 2, I don't remember. Yeah, so like so many so I just don't know whether I should go for Tiamat or not. Like, Draco is a must. You know, one thing I can do, I can pull for Draco and then pull for Tiamat, because I do know Tiamat is getting another banner later after Draco's banner. Like, Tiamat's banner is coming before Draco's banner, the original release. Then Draco's coming, and I know there's another banner after that where Tiamat will be coming. Maybe then, if I get Draco quickly, yeah, you know what? Let's wait and see. But yeah, Draco is a must, obviously, the first beast. So yeah, right. Anyways, I'll end it here. Thanks for watching, guys. This was my ending for the gameplay for the Valentine's 2025 event. So yeah, obviously not the end. I'm going to do the chocolate videos. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be the chocolate video, and I will be going through the chocolate mini scenarios for the characters that I haven't received chocolate from in the previous years. So yeah, the ones that I haven't gotten, the new characters, I'll do those. So yeah, I'll see you guys in that video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.